Alright, so we're back with some more Fight Fit VR. I played this game a few months back now, but the developer reached out to me again recently. They said, we really liked your video before, we'd love for you to try it again. The game is now out of early access, it's in full release, so there's probably going to be a few new features and stuff in there. The game might be a little bit different, so I'm really interested to find that out. Also, I know you guys really like the setup of, the camera following me around and stuff, so I'm going to try to keep it the same in this video. I do have to say that this is a paid video. The developers were kind enough to offer some monetary compensation. However, obviously I was going to play this game anyway. I'm going to be fair. I'm going to say what I think, as I always do. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I've got my old training hoodie on here, as you can see. Got the logo at the back and everything. So this is what I used to use when I was training back in the day. And I used to wear this when I was out on my runs and stuff, so hopefully it'll bring me some luck in this game. Let's just get right into it. Alright, so this all pretty much looks the same as what I remember before. One thing I do want to do, because I remember last time, it was enemy foresight. That was throwing me off last time, so I'm just going to preemptively turn that off. There's like a red thing. It shows you what the enemy's going to do before they do it, and I was reacting to that rather than reacting to the actual enemy. The rest of it, attack highlight, I'm probably just going to leave the rest of that on. Yeah. Difficulty, what we got? Easy, medium, hard. Okay, I guess we'll go medium for now. You never know. But we'll go with that for now. Yeah, I just wanted to turn that off. So, also, the developer told me, you'll see I'm in the exact same space that I was in last time. And the developer told me that that is not good. This game is meant to be played with a lot more space than what I currently have. Which is why I was doing so bad. That's what I put it down to. It's not my ability, it's the space I've got. And maybe my ability as well. But apparently this game really requires you to move around a lot. You can't just stand here and, do this. You need to really get around, get behind the enemies, if there's two enemies, you don't want one there and one there. You want to move around and get them both on one side and that type of thing. So don't expect me to do very well. Maybe I should put it on easy. Yeah, don't expect me to do very well because of that. But we do what we can do. I really don't know what's new, because I'm sure this is all... Actually, there were some things. I really wish I could remember, because I did this before, and ideally I'd like to try new things. And I don't know what's new. Because I'm sure some of this stuff was locked before. Drills, did I do this before? I feel like that was locked before. Sparring, I'm pretty sure I did. I did the fight. I don't know if I did any of the other stuff. So what I think I'm going to do... Apologies if I've done this before. I think I'm going to just try the drills, challenges, strike, parry. I'll try these stuff here. Maybe the tutorials. I don't know if I need to do that. Probably not. I'll do that stuff. And then maybe we'll end with an actual fight mode at the end. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So drills, dodge, jab, dodge, low cross. So this is let's just try it. I don't know. Let's just try. Let's just see what we got. What am I supposed to do here? Dodge, I'm assuming. Okay, the problem now is I don't have the fort. Okay, calm down. Maybe the foresight would be good for this. When it says dodge, what does it mean? Because I can't really move. And again, I don't have that much space. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't have that much space. I really don't. So let me move here. Let me move here. Come on. All I can really do is step back like that. That's all I can really do. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Am I meant to punch? Oh, am I just meant to dodge? Okay, I don't know. Punch. I think he's saying dodge and punch. I don't really know what he's saying. Look, how is that hitting me? I've slipped it. I'm not being funny, but I fucking slipped it. I know when I've slipped a punch, and I've slipped that punch. Slipped. I slipped it. Easily. I really don't want to go through my TV here. That would not be good. Look, okay, that one. Okay, I slipped into that one. Fair play. Am I meant to go to like 20? I slipped it. Fuck off. I easily slipped it. What part of my body did that hit? Is there something? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not just. I'm slipping quite a lot. Look. You really have to slip a lot. Boom. Look, hit me apparently. How did that hit me? I'm really curious because you're seeing it in the third person and I'm not. So what did I do it? What was that? I don't know if I did it. I want to watch that back though. I want to see what you're seeing in the third person because to me, like in reality, in boxing, you don't even slip that much. You just, do you know what I mean? You just go like that. On there, I was proper like doing this shit, which you wouldn't do because you balance. And he was still hitting me. So I'll need to watch that back and see what's going on there. Obviously, there's some limitations. Maybe I wasn't. So here's the thing, right? In VR, it's tracking your head and it's tracking your hands, and that's it. It can't track my shoulders. It can't track my feet. Why am I crouched like that? It's not calibrating my height properly, is that? But it can't track everything. So it's alright me moving my head. Yeah, I'm calibrating my height. Okay, is that done? It can only track my head. So I can move my head out the way. I mean, really, you wouldn't lean like that. You're not meant to. You don't like do this. Well, let's try. What's this? Challenges, medium difficulty, boxer fight style. What's the difference between that and the other thing? Let's come back to that. I actually like this. You know, I like that you can work on certain areas. You can strike. You can parry. You can, I mean, dodge. I suppose. That I still don't know what that is. But I like that because you can practice certain things. Maybe you might be good at, you know, not getting hit, but you might not be good at countering. You can practice that. Maybe you're good at hitting, but you're not good at parrying and you're not good at not getting hit. So that's why this is good. So parry is kind of like, I mean, I know how I'd parry in real life, but is that how I'd parry in the game? Let's see. I'm curious. I don't know if I ever parried in this. Okay. He's a bit close. He's a bit close, this guy. Do you know what? I wish this was a block and parry thing. Like, you could block. Because sometimes, like, I feel like you're not going to parry every fucking shot. So on here, you can't. Like, if I block, look, he still hits me. He still hits me. So the only punches he don't hit me with are the ones that I parry. And even then, sometimes it hit, like that one, it hit me and parried at the same time. Strike. Oh, I've unlocked the next one, did I? No, I never played. Let's try medium, because I don't know what makes that different. One thing I really want to know is... Okay, he's a bit far, and I don't have that much space. Can I come? Whoa! Why is my... I'm looking straight ahead, and I'm looking up in the game. Why is that? This is very disorientating. This is fucking weird. How do I solve this problem? Look up? That's fucking weird. I have to look up, and then recenter. I don't know if that's a game thing. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, here we go. Is this a time? Oh yeah, I've not landed a single one. But yeah, I don't know what's new, in all honesty. I don't really know what's new. Because I do remember there were some things that were locked last time. And I don't know what they were. Yeah, this is what you're meant to do for this. Which I think is a good workout. And I was not playing it properly. Like, if you've got the goal of hitting every single one, you're going to be constantly throwing punches, which is what you want. How long we got? 25 seconds. Yeah, I've probably got a shit score. I think I've kind of redeemed myself at the end, but... He's a tough bastard, isn't he? Just letting me fucking wail on the guy. Alright. 46%, considering the first probably 2 minutes of that, I didn't do fuck all. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That was actually pretty good. Sparring. I'm sure I did this. Did I do this before? Because this looks different to me. Dummy boxer, kickboxer. Can we do normal with a boxer? I don't know what this means. Only strong punches are recognised. In fight mode, complete 3 minutes plus to achieve a score of 3,000. Oh, okay. So it's obviously forgotten all of my progress from last time. Let's just try this sparring, because I think this might be new. I really don't see the need for that enemy foresight, in all honesty, because it tells you when they're going to hit you anyway. So he's dead. It tells you when they're going to hit you. To be fair, I feel like if you're playing this, why not just play the actual... Do you know, the actual fight mode? But do you know what I mean? It tells you when they're going to hit you. Is this just an infinite thing? I think this might be an infinite thing. I'll kill this guy, and then I think I'm going to just go into the fight mode. Get your ass back here, you little pussy. Come on. Yeah, the enemy foresight thing is a bit, I don't think it's needed. Not in that anyway. Maybe in the fight mode it's different. Let me take off this hoodie. It was at this moment that my headset stopped recording all gameplay. However, I, totally oblivious, spent the next 20 minutes trying out different game modes and kicking the living shit out of every man, woman and child who stood in my way. So here's the most phenomenal, badass highlight reel ever, which shows what you missed. Well, I'll just punch my fucking wall. I'm unbeatable. What have I just punched? My fucking... that wall's gonna have a hole in it. Alright, so I think I've tried all the different game modes now. I've done drill, I've done challenges before. I've done strike, definitely. I've done parry. I've done sparring. I've done all the modes apart from the tutorial, which I probably do need, to be honest. But I think I'm going to end it by just doing the fight mode, because that's like the main mode. Agent Awesometron, the last hope against the evil Tron Empire has been captured and put in the death ring for public execution. Can you last 10 rounds and escape? I guess that's me. I'm Agent Awesometron, apparently. So this is pretty much just like... I don't know if there's anything different with this since the last time I played. I guess we'll find out, but essentially it's 10 rounds. I can tell you now I'm not going to go 10 rounds. And it's just fighting different types of enemies. Let's just go from round 1. I think I got to round 3 last time. Maybe that's why it's letting me continue from there. But we'll start from round 1 and see how far we can go. Again, I don't really have the space for this. This game is not meant to be played with no space, but let's just see if we can at least maybe get further than I got last time. These guys are quite easy, to be fair, but it does get much harder. Let's do it. Also, remember I don't have the enemy foresight on, which I did have on last time. Is this only a minute around? I'm sure it used to be like 3. I'm sure it was 3 minutes around. I don't want to jinx it, but yeah, it was definitely not a minute last time. Maybe I will. What's he mean, head and body? What am I doing? That's probably it. That was surprisingly easy. No, bye guy. Why was that only a minute? Have I done something in the settings or something? I've not touched anything. Apart from turning off the enemy foresight, I don't know why it's only a minute, but it was definitely like at least 3, maybe 6 minutes last time. I'm sure it was 6 minutes around before. I think it was. Maybe they thought it was a bit too difficult or something, so they reduced it. I'm not sure. I think 1 minute's a bit short, to be fair. Maybe 2, 3 would be ideal. Is someone behind me? No. Also, wait, is this one-on-one? Have I done something here? Why is it one-on-one? It used to be 2-on-1. Have I put it on easy accidentally? I'm telling you now. I don't know why. I think I might have accidentally. How did I put it on easy that I've not even been in the settings? I turned off the foresight. Medium. It's not really. Nothing's happening there. I don't get it. I do not get it. Yeah, I don't know why it's in easy. It must be easy. It must be, right? Fucking hell. I've jabbed the guy to death. I don't know if you guys, if there's anyone watching who plays VR and maybe doesn't have that much space. If you do, you'll know exactly how I'm feeling. It's a reluctancy to put your all into every punch, because I don't know. I could be 2 inches away from my TV. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to smash my TV. Maybe they've just made it easier. I don't know. Fucking hell, that was slow, wasn't it? Like, I really wish I could put my all into it, but I slipped that bastard. This has got to be. It's got to be easy. It's got to be. Oh, headshot. Wait a minute. Well, this is a new guy. I've never seen this guy before. What's he do? So now I can only throw headshots, is it? Oh, that's that round. This is fucking easy, this. Oh, what's 1,292? Let's go. Okay. The Eviltron Empire is not happy you survived. The Emperor says you're... What the... Oh, this guy now. Green. He's a big bastard, I'll tell you that. Quite intimidating. Look at the fucking shoulders on him. He's slow though. Speed beats power. Look at this shit. Look at that shit. And same again. Same again. Let him throw. Jab his fucking head off. Oh. Counter punch. Excellent. Take some damage, these guys. Counter punch only. Well, oh, counter punch only. Shit. Counter punch only. Counter punch. I'm trying. Ah, okay. What round is this now? Nearly 2,000. Okay, that's my goal. 2,000. I will say, I think this is fun. I think having the shorter rounds, I think this is more fun because it's more of a variety. Before it was 6 minutes or 3 minutes or whatever it was of the same thing. Then you had to wait for the next round. This one's a little bit more variety. These things as well. Like, now it's gone back to the easy guys again. Why? Don't know why it's one at a time, because I do like... Actually, do you know what? I don't like it. Because I don't have the space. I think if I had the space, I would definitely like... I'd prefer the 2-on-1. But, as I said before... Oh. As I said before, if one's there and one's there, not much I can do. What's yellow? I forget. What do you do again, pal? Damn. Yeah, I didn't ask for a demonstration. Oh. Oh, we've reached 2,000. Only sequential punches are common. I've not even read these, you know. Obviously, some of them are... To be fair, they're all quite obvious what they mean. What round is it? But do you know what? I would suggest, if you're like me and you don't have a lot of space, maybe stick to the one-on-one. You ain't got a chance, look. I'm not even fucking trying. Let's do a bit of southpaw.
Counter punch. Counter punch.
Do you know what? I'm definitely... I fucking slipped that for miles. I definitely prefer not having the enemy foresight turned on. Don't think we've got time to fight, my friend. We don't have time to tussle. But yeah, I think I prefer having the enemy foresight turned off. Because even this, it's very... They do telegraph the punches. And that's without it. Your mama's so fat she gave Dracula something. What round is it? What a nice technique in that roundhouse. I can't do that. It don't track my legs. Love tap. Yeah, maybe 2-minute rounds would be perfect.
Counter punch.
Is it counter only? Wait, what we are? Wait, hold on.
Counter punch.
Yeah, this is too easy for me. Strong counter, is that what I've got to do? Oh, bastard. What round are we on? Does it tell you? Is it just infinite? I did do the fight mode, right? I don't even know. I feel like we've done about 8. What's that 45 mean there? That's my score. What's the 44 mean? Is that how many enemies I've killed? Get back!
Counter punch.
What are we on? Just anything, okay.
Excellent.
I don't think I can die because I don't know if it resets your health after every round, and there's just not enough time in the round for me to die, to get hit enough. Went right through him. Yeah, sometimes the tracking is off a little bit. I don't think that's a... Look, what's going on? Oh wait, is it? Oh, it's because it's dodge. That's why. I guess I just can't hit him. Right, I was gonna say the tracking was off, but do you know what I think they need to do? Make it more obvious. 3,000, okay. I think they need to make it more obvious when it switches to like dodge or something, because I didn't even know. I am fucking talking like crazy, so I probably can't hear if it did say anything. Alright, 3,000 score, that's pretty good.
Counter punch. Counter punch. Counter punch.
Oh, boom, boom.
Excellent.
I really want to turn it up, but I know I don't have the space. What a fucking slip from me. Do you know what? I feel warmed up now. Headshot, strong counter. Wait, are they saying the ones to do or the ones not to do? Hold on a second, wait. What am I supposed to do? Alright. I don't know if the red means that's what I'm meant to do or what I'm not meant to do. Oh. Your mum is so fat she would greatly benefit from a calorie-controlled diet combined with regular exercise. That's a good one. What round is it? Maybe I should, if this is easy, maybe I should stick to easy. To be fair, I feel like I could do about 50 rounds like this.
Counter punch.
It's a big guy. I think I've faced all the enemies. Are there any more? Whoa, he's got some reach on him. Oh. I don't want to step forward because I don't know if there's anything in front of me. Oh. Nearly rabbit punched the fucker. Is there anything in front of me? I'll just keep doing that. Can we get 4,000 score? Is this the last round? I feel like it is. Come on, hurry up. Give me that score. Fuck. Alright, I did the full 10 rounds though. Nearly 4,000. 1,480 on the leaderboard. 25 enemies. So what was that number at the bottom then? 266 punches. 23 counters, 6 parries. 603 seconds, is that? Okay, I don't know how they got that. How do you get 629,000? I got 4,000. I don't get that. It was medium. Look, it was medium. Why was it so easy? Did I do something? I don't know what I did, but that was apparently medium. So I don't know if they just made it easier. I don't know why that was only a minute around. But you know what? It was fun. I enjoyed that. I might have even enjoyed that more than when I played last time. Last time, like I said, it was like 6 minutes a round. I'm sure it was, or at least 3. And it just felt like there wasn't enough variety. This had a lot more variety because it was changing so much. They had the different. I don't remember the challenges last time, like counter only and heavy only. I don't remember that. So I think that's new, and I like it. I think the minute rounds maybe a little bit too short. Maybe 2 minutes might be better. Just to give you that. Because I feel like if your health resets at the end of every round, it's a bit too easy. Because even if I stood there like this, like a hot dog, and they just unloaded on me, I don't even know if a minute would be enough time for them to knock me out, to be fair. But yeah, I do think the foresight being off is good. I would definitely recommend that. And again, even the one enemy at a time thing, why was it one at a time? Because look, concurrent enemies 2. That's what it was on. So I don't know why it was one at a time. But again, I think if you don't have a lot of space, that's probably for the best, because I was struggling before when there was someone there and someone there. And you get surrounded and you just can't move because you don't have the space. So overall, I think it's a step in the right direction. I honestly do. I think I need to go back and watch my other video, but I'm sure that these were not all here. I'm sure that some of this stuff is new, but it has been like 4 months, so I could be wrong. Like I said, the game is now in full release. It's no longer in early access. Wait, let me come down to you. But yeah, that was fun. The game, like I said, it's no longer in early access. It's now being fully released. I think the foundations are all there. I do think it's a step in the right direction. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there for now because I'm pretty sure that I've tried everything there is to try in this game. If you want to see more of this, or if there's any other VR games that you want me to try, I've got loads to try as well. Let me know. Make sure to drop me a follow on Twitch and I'll see you in there. But yeah, for now, have a good day and I'll see you soon.